Recently, President Trump issued an executive order to end birthright citizenship, sparking significant public and media attention. Unfortunately, there's a great deal of misinformation circulating on this topic. Many of the discussions I've come across overlook the specific privileges that non-immigrant visa holders would retain or lose under this policy. In this video, I break down various scenarios to highlight the loopholes in the current system and how they are being exploited. Legal basis for birthright citizenship in the U.S. What is the origin of this? Birthright citizenship in the U.S. is rooted from the principle of English common law, granting citizenship to individuals born on the country's soil. Citizenship Clause. The Amendment Citizenship Clause declares, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. This clause ensures citizenship for anyone born on U.S. soil, regardless of race or ethnicity, and remains central to the modern understanding of birthright citizenship. President Trump's stance on birthright citizenship. Proposed reform. President Donald Trump issued executive orders to terminate birthright citizenship as he promised as part of his broader campaign. Let's look at his rationale. Trump argued that birthright citizenship was being misused and exploited, necessitating reform to close legal loopholes. Here are the scenarios I want to break it down. Responsible use versus exploitation. Responsible use of birthright citizenship. Example: a couple traveling to the U.S. on an H-1B visa gives birth to a U.S.-born child. During their stay, they pay taxes, contribute economically, and pursue permanent residency. Benefits: the child accesses U.S. educational systems, scholarships, and citizenship privileges. The family integrates into society, supporting economic growth and community involvement. Exploitation of birthright citizenship. Example: pregnant women enter the U.S. on tourist visas specifically to give birth, securing citizenship for their child. They then return to their home country without contributing economically. Impact: such children may later enter the U.S., utilize U.S. resources like scholarships, potentially displacing other students. These actions expose constitutional loopholes and strain U.S. resources. Now let's look at the impacts of removing birthright citizenship on positive scenarios. Revised pathway. In a scenario where birthright citizenship is restricted, children born to H-1B visa holders would not gain immediate citizenship. H-1B visa validity is for an initial 6 years and can be extended upon applying to the naturalization process. During this time, the parents can apply for the green card process, which can take anywhere from 10 years to a much longer time. Once they secure the green card, they can choose to apply for American citizenship after 5 years. Families pursuing legal residency and citizenship would continue to contribute economically and socially, eventually gaining citizenship for themselves and their children. No adverse effects. For law-abiding immigrants, the removal of birthright citizenship would not hinder their ability to achieve citizenship, though the process for their children would align with their legal status. Elimination of exploitation. Reform targets the misuse of the system, ensuring fairness and reducing unnecessary fiscal burdens. My perspective. President Trump's initiative, emphasizing the importance of addressing loopholes in the system. Closing loopholes would reduce misuse and save public funds. The mainstream media is accused of fear-mongering and misrepresenting the reforms to create unnecessary alarm. Advocacy for efficiency. Expediting green card processing times, which currently take 10 to 15 years or longer, to streamline pathways for legal immigration. In conclusion, birthright citizenship, while rooted in constitutional and historical principles, faces challenges due to modern misuse. Responsible implementation of the policy promotes economic and social integration, whereas exploitation strains resources and raises fairness concerns. Reforms such as those proposed by President Trump aim to preserve the integrity of the system, promote fiscal efficiency, and address inequities while maintaining pathways for lawful immigration. What do you think? Do you think President Trump's action to end birthright citizenship is a good initiative? If you don't agree, what's your reasoning behind it?